Hey Cancer, welcome. I'm B. Thanks for stopping in to EmpyrealVera. We're getting a message for y'all today. Hope everybody's doing well. You guys want information, etc., readings, everything. Information's in the description box below, okay? Cancer, something big's coming, okay? I don't know. It's like you've been working on something, you've been doing something, you've been manifesting something, okay? Working diligently. It feels like something's been, and something, this is related to like fourth house, home, living, things like that. It's like you've been really pushing through something. Like I just heard hoping for brighter days, So I expect a message. There's some kind of extreme glow up, some kind of like overnight change, overnight like success story thing coming. Things are going to be quickly changing for the better. And I heard something will never be the same again. So there's easier times coming quickly. Okay. And this is like for those of you that have been really pursuing your dreams and needing like a break from the stress, from the grind, from, it's like, when am I going to be able to breathe? Like it's just something's like been, I don't know, like hitting you. And then I saw Chuck Taylor Converse shoes, red specifically, but then they kept changing colors. And I was like, why am I seeing these colors, right? Green, yellow, purple. Like, why am I seeing, I saw pink. Like, why am I seeing all these colors? And then, yeah, they're like switching real quick in my mind. And then I heard like some chance to stand out, to be who you are, be seen, as unique, as somebody who stands out from the crowd and isn't afraid to be bold with things. And it's like, I don't know if somebody likes Chuck Taylors, but it's like, you can have them in every color now if you want. It's like that kind of thing. It's weird. And then I saw like some kind of like happy home life. Something just seemed easygoing, happy, lots of smiles, right? And I heard everything's fallen into place to how it's supposed to be. And I saw someone like take a board and flip puzzle pieces up in the air. And then they all came down and fell into place together. And the puzzle was complete. So it's like things have been maybe scattered, a lot of things up in the air, maybe a lot of chaos, not really sure like how things are going to fall, how everything's going to work out. It's given a lot of indecision, a lot of being unsure about things. And then suddenly, out of the blue, everything falls into place. And it's like, oh. And it's like you see the finished piece, That's what all this was for. I know. And it could be metaphor. I don't know, guys, but it's like the wildest thing. This is like the wildest message. And there's something about like, this is a continuation from like the Gemini reading that I just did. It feels like something is happening for you now. Whatever that means for you, we're going to do the reading and find out more. Okay. But I was called to get some charms for y'all. Yeah. Look at this. An O or a 0, okay? But that's like, the world is your oyster. It's like a clean slate. Endless possibilities. Something, look at this. Some kind of loyalty. Here, we've got a dog. He's so cute, too. Look at him. I don't know if that's like a Scottish Terrier or something. Maybe that means something, but little doggy. He's cute. Dogs are all about loyalty. A ladder. Moving on up, maybe. Some kind of ascension, reaching a new level, reaching new heights. An eagle? He looks like he's about to land. I just heard the eagle has landed. So that's a lot of wisdom too. Higher perspectives, intelligence, like eccentric, originality. Something's real intuitive. Something's real, look at you, intuitive, creative. Look at this. Creating something. And scissors. This is giving like, honestly, it's giving like, oh, it just broke. Oh, because I had it glued. These things are like so flimsy, these big ones. Something's giving like, yeah, this could, yeah, something's being cut away. And here's like a mirror thing. This is giving me like portal or some reflection or seeing, it's almost like seeing things differently, seeing yourself differently. I'm telling you, it's some kind of glow up. It's some kind of glow up. And this is obviously, we know what that is, right? But this is giving me like, it's giving me like herbal medicine, plant living, natural healing type stuff. Look at that. You see that heart there? Could be a key to a new home, key to somebody's heart, the key to everything. Something's like naturally healing. A strawberry. I just heard abundance. Something about planting seeds. Then I heard fruits of your labor. Okay. Let's get some letters, y'all. Right away, I see 2 cancers. Like right away. 3 cancers. Look at that. Cancer, cancer, cancer. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Leo, Leo. That's giving like spotlight with that Aquarius there. A Libra, a Taurus. Libra, Taurus. That's Empress energy. Scorpio, transformations. Sagittarius. That's giving me temperance energies. Right? That's what that's giving me. It's giving like expansion kind of energy, temperance, abundance. Here's a Virgo. Oh, that's beautiful. And a Pisces. Some kind of dreamy energy there. There's another Aquarius. Lots of 2s. I'm telling you, something is like done, done, done. 999. We got 4, 1, and a 5. That could be 5, 5. We got 4, 1, 5, 9, 9, 9. We got a 2. Look at that. I mean, 4 and 5 is 9, you know, but we got, that is wild. All right. We're going to look at this stuff real quick here. See what we got. Oh, here's another 5. Wowza. I see yen. Here's a 1. Guys, there's so many doubles, you know? It's wild. And honestly, look at this. Come on, Cancer. Seriously? There's 3 Cancer tiles. 6, 6, 6, 9, 9, 9. 6, 9. Like the Cancer, like that's on the, you know, your guys' little sign. It's literally 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9. And 3 Cancer tiles. Wow. That's crazy. Fox. I'm seeing Foxy. Oh, I heard Foxy Lady. That's funny. Tiger. I just heard Finagle. There's another number 1. What the hell? It's like all these numbers are popping out. I didn't even see them. So it could be something that you don't... IQ. Could be something that you didn't see coming. Or I just heard better than expected. Okay? Something is better than expected. Turns out better than expected. Tale. Like fairy tale. Which is crazy. Because I said something seems very... fairy tale like. I was like, what the hell? Something seems very... and all fairy tale. Yes. Something blue. Could be significant. Pie. Could be significant. We got win. We got wine. Moxie. I just heard Moxie Dewdrop. Moxie Dewdrop. Moxie Dewdrop. Why does that sound familiar? Is it a troll? I think so. Fire. Mute. Ooh, Oxy is sitting right here. And tumor. Hertz, like Hertz a rental car? That could be significant for someone. Fog. I'm seeing fog gone. Puggle. Juxtapose. Okay, so maybe somebody like into literary or writing or something. Because there's a lot of glue. There's a lot of like descriptor words. Like somebody's very creative. Somebody might like wine. And plants, because that's sticking out to me. Pez. HR. Easy. OG or go. I'm seeing faux gone. Maybe somebody says yup. Bella. Something about leap. Yule. Interesting. Hub. Keep seeing that again. What the heck? Something about huh and heh. I'm hearing somebody go, huh? You're like maybe I'm getting like text message stuff. Like somebody, you know, instead of saying you're, they say you're, you are. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is like text message. Hurry. Tune. Fume. Fire. Fury. Something's fast. Something about nip. Something's going to nip something in the bud. It's going to like wipe out some kind of bad memory. Something about fog lifting. Somebody could be a lefty. I'm hearing fee fi fo fum. See, like fairy tale stuff. Something is so weird. It's like prize. winning a prize. Something about strength like an ox. Somebody's strong as an ox. Somebody's fight. Somebody's like inner fight. Their gumption. Their like tenacity. Time. I just heard the jury's in. You're the winner. Oh, I'm hearing, who sings that song? Sexy Can I? And then I just heard, am I too late? Please don't say I'm too late. GP, grand prize. I'm telling you, something is crazy. Something is like out of the blue. Yeah, and it's like, you're going to be like, huh? This is so weird. FYI. I just heard FYI, you're it. You're everything? What the hell? That is so wild. Harry Potter can be significant. I just heard Harry Potter world. And about time. Sure thing. Sure thing. Miguel? What the hell? Yes, what sure thing. Neo? Yeah, I saw Ripe again. Something about XO and XY. That E just stood up. I heard Empress. You're my everything. Something about y'all, I don't know what the hell I've waited a lifetime for you. I don't. The numbers again, we've got 111, 999, 55, and 24. In Cancer, we got 3 of your tile. That is, I cannot believe how many signs tiles came out here. That's crazy. 1111. Aquarius is 11th house. Leos. This feels like someone. This is like. I'm telling you, something feels like expansive, good, like a ton of good luck, a ton of good energy, and something's very like fiery, passionate, and it's something about something you've been working on, like your endeavors, like you've put the work in, and now you're gonna, reap the benefits of something. I don't know. Yeah, it's like somebody took something from you, and I don't know. You lost something. You took something. Something's been like rough, but something is about to turn everything around. I don't know. It's like something's been a mess, or oh yeah, you didn't know how something was going to land. I'm telling you how something was all going to come together. How something was, but something is like like you've been praying, but something I don't know. Something's coming together. I just heard sticking it to the bad guys. Something about them not winning this time. Look at sticking it to the bad guys. Enemy. Your opposition. Somebody's not going to like something. I just heard too bad, so sad. What's the message for Cancer? You're innocent. I just heard you're not the fake person. You're not the fake person. You're not. Thank you, Spirit. I heard you're not the fake person. This comes out. You're not the freaking fake person. And somebody can't believe it. Look at this. That's the damn truth. You're smart, clear-headed. You're like, you speak truth. Somebody's like trying to make you out to be like that you're not, that you what? I just heard fake sick, that you fake sick. That you fake innocence, that you fake. This is giving like you being optimistic and cheerful and whatever, and somebody, I just heard poser. Somebody calling you a poser? What? That's fucking rude, man. Look at you. Look at, I'm telling you. Somebody said you were faking it. That you're faking that you received messages? This is giving like this is giving like you being nice to somebody and somebody basically saying you're full of shit. Like I heard that you're some connection to the divine or your spirituality or something. Somebody's like calling that. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're a fraud. Somebody's calling you a fraud. And this feels like you have been praying that someone is seen for who they truly are. Like it's almost like you're not outwardly saying something. You're just praying that people come to their senses. I just heard somebody's getting a rude awakening when they see that, like, you're really, like, you really are it. You really are who you say you are. You're genuine. Baby. There's some kind of protection. I just heard court order. You've got, this is giving me like, this is giving like you've got protection from high up. Like there's some kind of judgment in your favor or something in your favor. It's like the Most High's protecting you. What did I tell you? You're some kind of like very like grounded, like rational, intelligent. You speak the truth. Something about some like showing up honest and truthful and like very forthright has put you in some kind of high status. Something about you're all the focus. Someone's been obsessed with you. Do you have a stalker? Somebody watching you like a hawk? Somebody watching you like a hawk? Y'all, we got this evil. Somebody watching you like a hawk. Look at this. Oh my God. I'm hearing why you're so obsessed with me. Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody's like seeing you as being, I heard, level-headed, clear-minded, honest, and some kind of upfront about things. Like transparent, some kind of transparent energy. Something about you were really speaking the truth. About somebody being like, thinking, you spoke the truth about something. Like you could see something clearly. Something about cutting off. I just heard cut the karmic off and the check got bigger. What? That's something that Intuitive Kev says. Which is crazy because I was called to use both of his decks for this. All of his decks. That's so crazy. It's like somebody could swear up and down you were the karmic person, but you're not. Somebody else is, and somebody's obsessed with them. Like they're their gift. Look at hidden enemy. Like they're this gift. And something is just a romantic connection. It could be an older gentleman and a younger female. Just that's what I'm saying. This is like somebody's obsessed with it. I feel like you pulled your, I don't know. You called something on somebody. Look at this. Some kind of boss energy. King of Wands energy. There's 8-8. Number 17, 8. What numbers we got? Number 7, 41, or 5, or 14. 93, 39, or 12. 23, 32, or 5. 17, or 8, or 71. Number 4. And 88. Some kind of abandonment. Oh, shit balls. Okay, damn. Somebody's walking away. Oh, shit. Somebody's walking away. Somebody lied. Saying, I'm telling you, dude. Somebody had another person bamboozled. I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Yeah, an emotional manipulator. And now somebody's seeing what another person does. I feel like you warned somebody about something. You did something. You spoke a harsh truth. You spoke a harsh truth that somebody manipulated another person to get into some kind of relationship and trying to end a marriage. Look at this. Trying to end a starseed who's been in alignment. Like putting an end to some kind of manipulation and everything else. And now somebody is fighting against you, like, I'm telling you, following your own damn path, doing something creative. It could be something in divination. And you are, yeah, you're upright. You're moral. You do things on the up and up. You know you're doing, I'm telling you, you know you're doing something right. You know, and somebody's worried about that now. Somebody's worried about you winning something. I just heard too bad you are. Because you kept, this is like, okay. This is like somebody slandering you, talking bad about you, like saying that you're fake. you know, saying that you're not really good. You know, you don't do things from a high vibration. It's giving like it's giving like somebody accusing you of being two-faced, being a liar. Like behind the scenes, you're really doing something nefarious, but you're not. And it feels like it's not giving like you've been outwardly saying something. It's like you've been moving in alignment, like accordance to some kind of like morals and values and staying upright and speaking your truth and being logical and very rational about things, keeping a good head on your shoulders, you know? And you're calling judgment on somebody because you saw something so clear. You saw like somebody else was not seeing things clearly. Like they were super obsessed. I'm telling you, you called somebody out, you spoke out some kind of truth, knowing that somebody was like messing with another person or manipulating them in some way. And they did. They got somebody to leave like a divine partner. It feels like somebody just screwed their whole life up. And I don't know. It's like you were trying. I don't know. It's weird. It is. This is something that happened in Gemini. So yeah, I get it. This is like a continuation of their reading. Because something is relevant. Something has like been going on side by side or something. You doing your thing, you know, staying upright and doing what you need to do. Kind of like holding the fort down, you know. Trying to be a good friend, trying to be a good person. And somebody didn't want to listen to you. You knew somebody manipulated another person. I keep hearing like, I'm trying to tell you. Like, something's not right. And nobody's like listening. You knew somebody was being manipulated. And it could be somebody they work with or somebody doing something because they want to like move up, you know, in their craft or in their workplace, in their career, in something. Why does it feel like you telling somebody to like open your eyes and they don't? You're just like, whatever. Like your choice, dipshit. You know? Like, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know, but it feels like everything you've been doing, you know, you're on your, this feels very strongly like you are on your path and you've been taking the proper steps. And there is definitely I'm telling you, there's something creative in nature here. This is someone very, you know, you could have a lot of plants or just somebody very crafty, very creative. Like your mind is very creative and you feel very, it feels like somebody very sweet and good-natured. Almost kind of like you always get like the raw end of the deal. I don't know. It's very odd. It's a very odd feeling. Like you always do the right thing, but somehow like end up at the bottom or missing out on something. You know, like it's just a weird feeling. But something's turning around. Yeah. Yeah. Something's turning around. Because because you did what you were supposed to do. Honest, loyal, you know, caring, compassionate. You were there for somebody. You're just it's like you're a very nurturing soul. I like it, Cancer. I dig it. I dig it. Feels like people take advantage of you because you are like so kind, caring. You like to take care of people. Mm. You could be taking care of somebody elderly, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, my ear's ringing. Something you're really like, I don't know, man. You're like really sensitive and it just feels very sweet. Misunderstood. I heard it very misunderstood. But something about you staying on your path, like sticking to the grind and just staying you has been, it's been like something has not gone unnoticed. Okay. So there's some type of, you doing it right. You doing the right things and you're going to reap those rewards. Okay. That's what it's giving me. I just heard winner, winner, chicken dinner. Like I said, like something is the grand prize. Like I just heard they don't make them like you anymore. I saw the justice card. Oh, baby. And somebody's trying to fight against some new beginning for you. And you're like so kind of unfazed. Something about like you don't join in the conflict. What's going on here for Cancer? Something about you not joining in the conflict, okay? Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Like, it is. It's giving, like, some kind of, like, peering energy. Like, it's giving, like, somebody waiting for you to put your guard down. Trying to, like, take something from you. Trick you out of something. Being dishonest. It's giving, like, somebody's waiting for you to slip up. You know, it's giving, like, aha! I knew you were a phony. I knew you were a fraud. I knew you really weren't this caring and this nice. And I just heard forgiving. Like man, somebody is, come on. The 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Yes, it does not get any more fucking clear than that. That is so straightforward. Lies, manipulation, deception. I'm not diagnosing anybody. Okay, I'm just saying this is a behavior that is narcissistic behavior all fucking day. Someone else is right. You are always wrong. This is giving you don't know what you're talking about. And somebody knows, like, you're easily beatable. And somebody just trying to, God, is this a pair of people? Is the asshats? Oh my God. In a home? In a family? Somebody's like trying to steal, like, your stability, your peace. Hell, 4 of Wands is the soulmate energy, you know? It's like somebody trying to steal your kingdom. Like what is rightfully yours. Some kind of like, and I did hear this when I was channeling, some kind of spiritual inheritance. Like something you're supposed to receive in this lifetime. And you're taking the steps towards it. And somebody is like determined to take something from you. Yeah, look at that. They're trying to, man. Somebody is really, really, really trying to take something from you. They don't want you to be able to move away. This is giving somebody is like watching your every move. Man, I don't like this energy. He's like watching your every damn move. And you are, this is like, y'all don't want me to leave? Doing everything they can to try to sabotage everything. Like keep you under, I don't know. This is a weird ass feeling. Like keep you under their thumb or something. Something's like trying to limit. This is like somebody actively trying to limit with their words, whatever, right? Maybe trying to get you to think a certain way about yourself, but limit you from being able to have freedom, move forward in life, do, be on your path, like do what you need to do. They want you afraid. They don't want you. They don't want you on your path. Somebody's like heavy, evil-eyeing, manipulating, trying to talk you down, trying to bully you, make you like all up in your head. Like you can't go do this, That's, oh my gosh. They don't want you moving on. They don't want you like receiving support, help, anything. Maybe for your travels, like I said, creativity, some kind of new adventure. Like they do not want, this is like if you follow your dreams, they're going to go nowhere. Like you're not thinking this through. You're jumping to things. Look. I told you. They want you overthinking what you're doing. I mean, this is like somebody basically calling you a damn airhead. Acting like you're flighty. Like you give your money to the wrong things. You do the wrong thing. Like somebody's an asshole. I don't even know how else to say it. Somebody's a killer of dreams. For real. For real. And they just want to keep you stuck. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And then here's you. You've been patient. You've had courage. Like you are somebody who's like you endure. You've had to endure a lot of things. You've had to find the strength within, and get some tough skin. And it's giving like, I'm nice till I'm not. It's giving like you might be small but mighty. Because I'm getting somebody that's small but mighty. Like you are, you could be a firecracker like with you. Because you're good until you've got to unleash the lion, you know? This is like you've endured something. You've endured something. And it's like a test or something. It's like, I feel like you've been tested almost your whole life. But you've had to be very strong. And cut certain people out. There's some kind of strength through rebirth. Like reinventing yourself or something. It's like you're not afraid to take risks and follow your heart and do what you love. That's the energy. And something is like, you had the, like, I'm telling you, you had the strength to not engage with them. Like I said, you're not giving in and like letting something hold you back. I don't know. I don't know. It's so hard to explain, but it really does feel, Cancer, like somebody has tried to smash your dreams at every turn. And you've had to endure a lot of pain, heartache, maybe sadness, maybe disappointments, right? Cutting people off, going through a lot of endings, losing people, finding out that people weren't who they really were. But what it's giving, like caterpillar to butterfly thing. But what came out of that is truly someone who shines in their own light. And it's like you are aligned with your path. You have hope. You shine very bright. You could have just gone through an awakening. Hell, you could have gone through several of them. But you've got this inner strength, this positivity, this hope, this optimism. This dreamy, like wishing on a star. Like you still have hope for all the good shit. There's something about you passing tests, you staying strong, you being calm when you could have exploded on people because people are just really doing the worst. Feels like you've had to deal with a lot of, maybe even in your own home, neighborhood, friend groups, okay, relationships. Like you've had to deal with a lot of shitty people that take advantage of your kindness, of your sweetness, right? Just straight plain in your face. Ugh. Rude. I'm telling you, this is you. Look at you. The star and the fool. Come on. You were just... I don't know. Somebody could not dim your light, baby boo. You have a very strong energy of hope. I don't know how you went through a bunch of shit, but you still see the good in people. You did not give, like you haven't given up hope for better things to come. And something is about that hope. I'm telling you. And somebody's watching you. You've learned like how to persevere through shit. How to balance and find balance amidst all the chaos. All the people. People see that. People are watching you like build. And be very focused on building like a foundation for yourself. Here's the damn Queen of Swords again. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The Queen of... Look at that. Healing. Gifts. You have clarity. You're nurturing. You're a healer. Could have psychic gifts. Hella psychic gifts. You're very honest. Very insightful. Tons of very like mental strength. Creativity. You're very smart. You're very intelligent. Very creative. I told you. Like it's insane. And you've just got an immense amount of hope. Like you're so... People are watching you too. It feels like you have to juggle a lot of things. And it feels like you've learned how to I don't know, man. It's crazy. You're a miracle worker. It's like you've learned how to stay balanced, optimistic, you know, happy, grateful, seeing the good in every day amidst having to maybe, like juggle finances, juggle priorities, balance a lot of, just odd energies. You've just had to do a lot, like get accustomed to dealing with some kind of, it feels like stress or something. And something hasn't gone unnoticed. That's what I'm saying. Like something hasn't gone unnoticed. The divine has come. Y'all, I said the divine and the damn Hierophant comes out. God. This is my God card. That is so crazy. You've had to learn how to do that. I'm telling you, this hasn't gone unnoticed. This hasn't gone, yep, look at. This is some kind of money news or new opportunity or new financial beginnings. I told you, there's some kind of message or something that's coming in. Look at, that's justice. Something's making it right. Something is like your good karma. Like something needs to be made fair. I told you, something is everything put into place to how it should be. Something is fair. I just heard like it's your turn. It's like waiting for something like in due time. Like you've been waiting, you've been very patient. You're doing what you need to do. And somebody was so obsessed with stopping that. Like they don't want you having some kind of freedom, And I don't know why. It feels like it's more of an issue with them. They've got maybe some kind of insecurity or something. Maybe you broke the mold. Maybe you stopped some kind of like generational thing that went on, in your family. So you are breaking the mold. And, people always have something to say about, when somebody chooses to go against societal norms or what they think they should be doing. But you did find a lot of, man, something's about to pay off for you. I just heard something about your strength endured some kind of abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, like taking hits on your confidence, well-being, like having to fight through something. I don't know, man. It's feels like you were put through the ringer and it was undeserved. I just heard it was undeserved. Yeah. Like you really got the raw end of the stick with something. So now there's blessings coming in. That's helping you move up. Right? Ascend. And there's some kind of, you're going to have limitless possibilities, some fresh start. Yeah, and I'm telling you, something is, it's giving Empress energy. Like, it feels creative in nature. Your energy is very abundant. I just heard, so are your ideas. Continue acting on your ideas. Something's paying off for you, Cancer, in a big way here. That's going to allow you to follow your dreams, expand on your ideas, Really like get a good foundation going with them and take root. It's like, I'm not sure what it is. It's something. It's like something being all up in the air, and all of a sudden, right, out of nowhere, everything, all the puzzle pieces land, and they all fall in place and together. And it's like you did it. I just heard it's like magic. Like something's gonna be smooth, easy. And it's giving like divine assistance is what it's giving me. Look at this. The Queen of Pentacles. It's giving like divine assistance. Right? Because how else can you throw puzzle pieces up in the air and they fall on the table and they all land together perfectly? That's a miracle. Right? That's a damn miracle. You'd have to see it to believe it. You'd be like, nah, that shit didn't happen. You'd be like, yeah, it did. I saw that shit. Something's going to make you believe in miracles, Cancer. I'm not trying to blow smoke up your ass. It's the exact message I get, y'all. I'm a psychic intuitive reader. Use my intuition and the psychic messages that I channel while I read. The cards are basically just for show and prop to give you guys confirmation, to be quite honest with you. It's crazy, I know, but I'm very, very, very fortunate in the gifts that I have been given. I'm grateful for them every freaking day because this is the coolest job ever. Something is going to make you believe in miracles. And I just heard you're very deserving of it. And I just heard you're a very smart young lady. Don't ever stop believing in yourself. Okay, that's a very specific message for someone. Okay? I see a desk. Somebody has a lot of damn plants. I'm telling you. I see a desk with plants. Somebody got plants, okay? And somebody likes to do like holistic healing stuff, natural things. You know, they try to, I don't know, man. There's a very sweet energy here. Just a sweetheart. Just very fucking cool. So, and it does feel like you've gotten the raw end of the deal in life, you know? People just have not been the best. You've had to endure a lot, but you never stopped. You always show up, you know, that kind of thing. It's, you're fucking cool. Hell yeah. Okay. So, I just heard Florida, Oklahoma, and Colorado. It's random ass things that just popped in, but there you go. Florida, Oklahoma, and Colorado. All right. Yeah. Idaho, Minnesota, California, Texas. That's what I just got. I don't know if those states mean anything to anybody that this reading resonated for, but that's what I have for y'all. I hope you enjoyed this. It was helpful or anything. Okay. Please like, share, subscribe. Be a good human. Give the day a good you, of course. And I love y'all. Until next time, peace.